Hello guys and welcome back to Undvik, that's the name. Alright, shall we try and find Hjalmar? I'm looking forward to it. Meanwhile, or in between I should say, I actually spent the level up point on this. I know we don't have it yet, but I do plan to. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. Maybe I want to have this section be like for red, and these, what I'm currently using as like the alternatives, I'm not really using, so maybe I'll make this like green. But let's see. Well, we'll get there. But I'm thinking like, yeah, one blue, one green, one red, and then probably after that more blue, realistically. But let's see. I was also kind of just, again, reading through some of these, and I think it's this one. Yeah, like adrenaline points increase both weapon and sign intensity. Like, that actually just seems good, because currently we're not using our adrenaline for absolutely anything whatsoever. And the only way to really use it is some abilities down here somewhere. No, it's not that, it's someone here, like, yeah. Adrenaline point adds a % chance of killing an opponent instantly, or there was another one around here. Yeah, when casting a sign, 3 adrenaline points, if available, will be consumed to upgrade. So it's like, okay, so we won't be using them for a really, really long time. So maybe it is totally worth it to just, again, it doesn't say how much it increases it by, but it increases it by some, which should still be okay, right? But let's see. No need to really loot ashes. I'm gonna assume, just like the coastal houses, this is all just ashes and deserted. Nothing good survives. I'm still really impressed by just how immersive this game is. Because last time I recorded, I honestly set out with the goal of just recording for about an hour. I was feeling a little tired, it was evening. And then time just goes so fast, you just get so immersed in the storytelling. It's just so good.
Got hit good. Another track.
Yeah, I think we can just honestly just run along it, but already
lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Yeah, probably to the tower.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone
yeah,
much
I think it's
further.
all the same mark or the same text. Hornwall Horn. Quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot. Okay. So I would have to nearby signs to drop out of the sky. Oh, that's actually cool. So I'm going to assume that there's going to be a lot of them.
Archer finally caught up to him. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
More cave delving. Well, maybe actually I should go for the light then. Well, it's pointing in the left direction, but that could just mean nothing. Yeah, big cave is big, as it turns out. Is there anything here? Can I just art this? No. Okay. I guess the trolls just barred that off, so there's only one way in and out. Level 19, eh? Okay. I am gonna assume that they don't like fire. I can't do heavy attacks anymore, okay. Oh, come on. Well, slowly we'll get there. They have like a weak spot in the back, because it doesn't look like it. Actually, you can't hit them at all in the back. Okay, just keep going. They are really slow. Really don't have a lot of range. Okay, that was our first. They really damage your sword though. Okay, I guess they went that way. Which means I go this way. Still not sure why all of this is so lit up. Because you can just hit it. But why? I don't get why. I'm gonna assume that there's a second one here. Yeah, that was my fault. Well, I'll just go break our weapon. Maybe it's one of these cases where I need to put the torch away and use heavy attacks. I mean, it seems to work a little better. Or at least you also damage your weapon less because you have less hits. Geralt is the man. Being able to just hit such a creature and stun it. Okay. Cool. So, a little nook up here. This just is another way out, I think. I need to see where we are now. Okay, so we just got to this section. I'm gonna assume that the archer is still inside the cave. Maybe I actually should highlight... Find the man the trolls captured, yeah. Nothing like hidden up here? Doesn't seem like it. How does a ship get up here, really? I don't get it. Are you really supposed to go all the way up here? This seems strange, you know? To have to go all the way up here. Wait, was there something? No, nothing to interact with. Okay. So essentially we're just on the main road again instead. So I should go back in the cave. If I can find my way down. Should be like just below this, right? Please don't do something weird and just take infinite fall damage. Yes, great. Cool, let's see, because we are actually following this trail. I'm not sure why it's pointing all the way away from it now.
Archer was wounded too.
I'm gonna assume that there is one more here, based on the noise indicator. The path continues on the left.
Something cooking over there.
Okay. How do you smell something cooking, yet we got all the way out of the cave? How would any sort of smell go in there? Okay, well. A little lucky there that I didn't end up taking damage. Yeah, this is exactly the reason why you also want to level up your strong attack. Oh, okay, I need to actually be careful now. Well, I think we found a working pattern. Or not. Yeah, having better health potions definitely seems to be a thing. That seems difficult to actually dodge. And just finish him. Thank you. I'm still confused by the something's cooking here line. Like, what did I miss over here? Oh, the sirens. There's a second path here. Well, I think we need to use this. Doesn't work on harpies. Doesn't seem to.
Angry, no. Angry, bitter.
So they're cooking him alive right now. Okay, great. Okay, so that... it's for siren, not for harpies. Check. 2 of them. And we need to kill them really, really quick now. If he's still alive.
Cooking something?
No, there's 3.
Cookie.
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Let's play for him.
Play
For the
me
riddle?
for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good! Good!
Try, Riddles, try!
Sounds about right.
Bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks.
Can you talk faster?
Big he bee. Steps big he. Big he bash.
A troll.
A troll, of course.
Good troll.
I
Now
for
you
sure have
ask.
never seen this, and this is awesome.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
They will get this one. Well, I'm not sure what it would be.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not this.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Oh, you must be in
Let's
so
get
much
out of here.
pain. I like how you could see that,
You
you know,
alright?
up to his shoulders was not burned yet.
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have.
And why did you go missing?
Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Well, Krach.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellige. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
She's just like her father.
Like father, like daughter.
What about Krach? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Took me,
Speaker
kinda.
Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
I do know.
She's back. Did what she set out to do, too.
Thank the gods.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
So, what happened on the island first? Well, what did the helmsman do?
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Birthed him arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye, in these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today.
Fantastic dialogue.
Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Truly great.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Sure, just don't get yourself killed.
Good. Let's go.
We really get an NPC. That's cool. Right, so I think what I actually want to do now is, because we're so close to this tower and it's like the last thing, I think I just want to walk up there. Probably. And then I'll just walk back down, or I'm assuming there's actually a fast travel point there, but otherwise I'll just, you know, go right up here. So cross the lake. It's funny that it points you to go here and not through Oskar. So yeah, cross the lake, so you can go that way, or we can go through the caves, which we did. It's a very interesting quest line. Now we have a follower or companion health bar now, which I just noticed. Again, I really did not experience this when I originally played it. So that's really cool. I'm really excited about that, seeing new stuff. And again, the storytelling is great. Seems like all the sirens up there. Let's not fall off. It's not a cave. Anything to find here? Not really. Ah, harpies. This only works on sirens. Oh, I thought it was somehow so much further away. Cool. Oh my god, the slipping and sliding is real. An enhanced saddle. Okay. I'm sure it's worse than our racing one, which is somehow better than a just flowers. Everything has a name, herb-wise, but this is just flowers. Okay. Sure, game. Sure. Where's our Folan? Is he stuck fighting one of these harpies? So there's one just floating up here. Don't want to like lose him. Yeah, I guess he's... Oh, there's one right above here too. Camera angle is interesting, let's say. Alright, I guess we'll just take them one by one. I mean, how else really, but... Oh my god, am I so nearly dead? Oh, Jesus. I really did not notice how much health damage they did. So suddenly, we're in trouble. Just keep attacking it. Okay. You can just fall down somewhere useful. Like that, that's better. Cool. I need to go meditate after this. Okay, we got out of combat range. Okay, I'm just gonna go sit briefly. So at least we have 3 swallows back. Wonder if there is a... there probably is, realistically. But I wonder if there is a, like, enhanced... Because we found one better, like, black blood. So I'm sure there is an enhanced swallow. That's something that we really should be trying to get. I don't see where I'm going. Okay. I know I need to cast my can back up. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay. I think that's enough harpies for a while. But I'm sure there must be something up here. There has to be a reason why they were all up here, right? But no monster nest, no nothing. Monster saliva. Well, great. Well, it is again very cool that you can kind of go anywhere. Okay, I'll just do this. You following this time? Or are you stuck again? Oh, where is this doofus? Oh, he is following. Cool. Alright. Let's finally make it over to this, I don't know, what. There must be some sort of giant creature there or something, because it looks very menacing. I think that looks fantastic. Still can't believe I nearly just died without realizing. Tor Gewalcha. Okay. Well, fast travel marker. That's good. So, bottom entrance, which is blocked. Okay. Oh, this is so atmospheric. Still some harpies flying over there because we can hear them and see them, actually. So nothing immediately outside, so let's just walk straight in. We have a big door. I expect there has to be something laying around here. I've played games in the past, and that tells me that there needs to be something laying outside too. But I would be wrong. Okay, well, let's see. Well, okay. Do you maybe have a
Know the
key?
Isle well.
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tudorok. In fact, no one in Ard Skellige's especially fond of them.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellige.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back, their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Faro folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Tweersek of An Skellige always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
Let's get going.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll maybe
Wind's howling.
at some point find a side quest to go here. I'm just wondering if I should do this cross the lake first. But I guess... I'm just wondering if that actually means I should go from here. But I think this is all mountains. I'm not sure this was passable terrain. Maybe I should just go through here and walk along the coast? I'm very curious, because I think this is actually where we're gonna find him. Well, he did say, like, it was up the village up the coast. So that would be here, but... I'm just curious why it gives you this as well. Okay, let's go here. And, like, let's go to the Cross the Lake quest first. I'm just gonna put this marker. Yeah, that was a battle, right. Why is this marked as a usable door? Oh, actually, loot. The crazy guy wanted... He wanted nails? He wanted nails and string or something? Twine and nails. I don't know, I forget. Silver, black pearl dust. Okay. Guess let's just run along the coast. A little bench here. Oh, it's not a bench. Can be used as a bench. Maybe I should just swim here. I'm gonna assume Folan knows how to swim. And he'll just follow his way, he'll just make his way somehow. Just hoping I don't have to, like, actually babysit him. Game saved, okay. Yeah, he's okay. So some of these places are still somewhat inhabited looking. Oil and coal, okay. Sirens? Let's have a look. Dorva ruins. Is this Hellmark? This is a really cool item against sirens. I already triggered. I guess we found him. I really thought he would be at the other village.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia.
How do you know my
Never
name?
forget you came to my aid.
Know me? Yeah.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Probably.
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
Well, then we'll have to do that using his blade.
Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Fallen seems
Join us,
okay.
Geralt.
He's surprisingly likable as a side companion. Ah, so it actually overrode our other quest. Which makes me want to actually go back there, because there was
I'll wait at
some...
the cave entrance.
I'll make
Because yeah, there was some drowners?
sure that madman don't run at the giant all alone.
So they were right here. Like they all walked into that room. Devourers, okay. Again, I need to be a little more careful. I always keep targeting the wrong one. And that'll take care of that one? No, not yet. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Sleeping, is I think what I'm doing. Ah, I thought that would have taken care of you. Okay. So why did all 3 of them walk out and specifically into this room? Because there's a corpse.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
More devourer blood. So, a lot of people died here. A lot of alcohol, that's very good for our potions. Yeah, maybe. Speaking of that, maybe I should just sit for a couple of minutes. Yep, much better. Alright. It's also funny that to me it actually feels right, like in this space, to just be walking around the corner. Like that just feels correct. Like,
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
yeah, seemingly. But it just feels right to walk instead of just run everywhere. Which I think they do something really good then with the world building. So I think this will just be follow the path down to where we just were. But just in case. I'm really enjoying this island for some reason. Yeah, this is pretty much where we just were. What? Why did it just update? I don't see the trail of giant footsteps. Here they are. Okay. So he goes up. He just climbs here. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to see. Just to follow that trail. So yeah, then we just we go here and we'll be right at that village. Yep, been here before. Well, at least we found one more of the crew who's dead, but at least we, you know, we tried. Oh, there's actually a house we can go in with not much in it. Okay, well, nails marked as a quest item because the guy in the ship asked for it, right? Did we actually get a quest for that separately? Because it was marked as a quest item, so that makes me think that yes. Enchanting startup costs, okay. Maybe we should start looking at some of this DLC stuff. Again, if we need to actually fight level 30 stuff, then that's not going to be so good. But yeah, none of this Valiant stuff. It's not a contract. Not only eagles there. Okay, well. Apparently we can get some decent gear out of this. Because cat school 1, 2, 3. So does that mean we can get all of the diagrams? Oh, maybe we should spend a bit of time doing that. Though I think cat is like the light, which I'd rather go for medium gear. Or heavy, maybe, but we'll see, I guess, once we get to it. For now, we're already occupied. Alright, here they are.
Uh-huh. Geralt, help me smash that! We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Just smash that. Giant rock.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Well, this should be fun. sure he's going to be much tougher than those trolls.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Is that him over there? Nice big open space for a boss battle. Seems about right.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
I think your talking is louder than footsteps, but okay.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Avoid snow. Okay. Using Witcher senses. Oh, that's snow. Okay, well, so be it. Wow, that's Hjalmar, you're just gonna stand there? What's with this? Put the torch away. Hjalmar is very useful. It's stupid because you can just keep dodging. And seemingly you won't get hit. I was thinking there's gotta be more to this. Well, he's dead then, I'm guessing. That's more like it. And now I need to lock on again. Do you want to try and throw a bomb in it? It doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, fast attack's definitely better. I guess we'll get to phase 3. Oh, I just did that in time. I'm assuming a phase 3 now. Also, does that mean the guy Viggy died? I'm just pure can abuse at this point. Which, hey, that's my build, so I think that's okay. Hjalmar is, like, at least the archer is actually firing. Doesn't seem to be doing damage, but he's firing. Hjalmar, however, has more movement out of you than I've seen before.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Well, that was my
Blame
bad.
yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted soon as he was out.
And that might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Just one of these, I want to loot the corpse. Get the resources. And there's this chest here. Ah. So you had to walk this way. I see now. Mastercrafted silver sword. Did we get the sword that he used? King's Gambit? Okay, I see. Okay, and more glyphs. Cavalry boots, not really worth it, but okay. Winestone. Okay. Skellige Gambizon. Okay, well I think that's about it. 300 crowns, elemental essence, monster brain, and monster eye. Seems good to me. Okay, so I mean, it's technically less damage. It's less damage because of the plus 12. It's not actually better. Ah yeah, we got this one before, which is better. Cool, glad we got that. Probably put some runes in there. Once we can actually upgrade them. Yeah, I'm just thinking next time at a, I guess it's a blacksmith? I don't know where you do this. To craft better runestones. Alright. Out we go. More sirens? This looks like a big warehouse. Or, you know, King's Hall or whatever. Old bear hide. Okay, well, not much in here. Now where is the fast travel pole? On the left, okay. Yep, just outside of there. That's quite a jump, Geralt. So, does it let you just fast travel to other islands? It does, right? Report on crate. I'm just wondering if I should mark the Yennefer. Well, I guess this is technically a side quest. I'm just wondering if it will trigger the whole having to pick your next king thing, which I assume will be involved in. I just wonder if that's will all trigger. Where's this? Is it Novigrad, was it? Yeah, bring the tools to Fergus. And where was Fergus? Because he's not exactly on my step. Oh, I should bring twine and nails. Of course, I need to go into this menu to go to the boat. Tell the guy that the giant is dead. Bring the tools to Fergus. Okay, yeah, well that's... See, here I can't summon Roach. But on the other side of the island you can. It's kind of weird rules that way, I guess. Let's not fall off. All the way through here, right? And then around the corner. I think maybe coming from the other village would be faster, but hey. Hey, guy.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Giant's dead. Got nail and twine.
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh, yes. Finally. Poor Willem's here will stay put.
Got nails and twine for you.
I think we went over that.
Finally.
I should go.
So, what? I can't tell him that the giant's dead now? Let's try that again.
Look!
Giant's dead.
I killed the giant.
Killed him! Did what my whole crew couldn't? Hear that, lads? Are you not ashamed?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Skellige with me. Refugees from Undvik. They found a safe haven there.
Aye. They all fled. But see ya, I promised me crew we'd not leave the isle. And we've still got work to do. Oh, she'll be a lovely longship when we're done.
Not what I expected.
Look there, crew!
Really? You... okay?
I should
Fine.
go.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay. If that's what you want. Now, which way is fastest to run? Kinda doesn't matter, does it? Okay. I think I'd rather go this way. It seems a little easier. And then I guess we'll just turn in the Hjalmar quest. I'm guessing. Should be almost here now. I'm also wondering if I should actually like switch world map. Just bring these master tools. Because this was a Crow's Perch, right? I think. But I think to actually like switch away from here, I think we have to like, go to the harbor and talk to some sailor or something. I really don't actually know how that is supposed to work. We should probably find the same captain or something. I don't know. For now, let's go to Gertroldi. Or Trold. Right, so let's put on the correct quest. And also, of course, we have a level. So we can have a second one here. But also... Just wondering, yeah, we can put another blue one in the top right to get stronger signs, but I'm not sure that's necessarily what I want. More potion duration will give us more healing. There we go, and I think next level we'll be able to put a mutagen slot, so it'll be good to be able to actually craft a better, maybe green or red one. Because for now we just have the weak versions of those. Hello, Arnvald.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach waits.
Alright.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
This sounds more fun.
Careful there.
So I think we'll have to pick who we...
I was not right with as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Can do.
Head of a giant.
I guess that's these. No, none of them will let me. Ah, okay, now it triggers. These are really...
Hjalmar, can you?
Seal shut!
That's funny. Shouldn't get distracted.
Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcards, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
No problem.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah, ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
Oh, well, at least, you know, they're only level 18. I think I need to actually counter. I'm actually trying to parry. Okay, they are actually pretty tough. So I'll try the all heavy attack approach. But eventually we'll get an attack in, because I'm not sure I can do this. Eventually, we'll get there. Oh, this feels so cheap. But I apparently am not good at parrying this guy. Because he just strikes very, very quick. Yeah, you try and do that. Just please drop your guard for just a split second. That's all I need. Today, please. Pretty, please. With a cherry on top. Yeah, like that. That's better. Okay. Not proud, but...
You hit good. Hard.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Cool.
Something I've always wondered.
Hjalmar's steel sword. No. It is in fact better, and we have an actual, well, plus 100 armor piercing. With more bonus experience. So that's cool. All these lesser runestones. Also, I really can't see like the difference because between this and this. But I mean, this is like the lowest level, and then this is the next up. But the picture looks the same to me, which is a bit of a shame, I guess. But it is what it is. These were both worse, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good to have 2 swords again. Oh, maybe we should actually see what Ceres is up to before we walk in there. Where is she? Don't see her. No, I don't see her. I think she kind of stand out, no? Yeah, don't mind me.
So I jumped on his back, sank my blade in his neck to the hilt. Blood sprayed out like a true
Okay,
cancer.
well, if I don't see her, maybe she's out back. Let's see.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Like your family?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
I somehow doubt it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
I'm feeling like I would naturally support Ceres.
May I?
I'm just curious what happens if we would support her idea of it. going
waiting
monarchy.
So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Seems like a better ruler to me.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Yeah, that is different. The druid? Hermione? Or what? I know, inventory. Just wanted to verify the sword we got, which is in fact, again, better. Agony and Exia better. 10% chance to stagger is actually pretty good. Cool. Can I grab my sword, please? Not silver. I do have quite some health. Oh, that's... I wanted Ken, but okay. Cool. Ken this time, though. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, so I assume none of the main characters have died. Ceres is still here. So how come bears somehow got in here? Why does she look so afraid? What was with that look?
Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down.
Is Queen somehow?
blood's been
Or
spilled.
Hermione?
Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
It's also weird that, hey, we all got attacked. And it's like, okay, you need to figure this out now. We're just gonna sit here. That's weird, no? That's not how you would react.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Well, I mean, we need to figure out what happened.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
So who died? Who were the first to be attacked? Is kind of the question then, right? And I'm thinking like, okay, they're creatures of nature, so I'm thinking Hermione, the druid, has something to do with it?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
No! The gates were shut!
Lighten this place up a
Wounds.
little.
No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
So was it this corner? No. Because that's the corner we came in from.
Look the way a moment.
Aldrich.
Turn back around.
Shit,
Saw a
no more than a
bear standing
kid.
behind the bench. What is the gods doing?
Drogadar. Skull's played his last.
They're talking rubbish.
So they suddenly appeared somewhere in this corner. The way I understand it, anyway.
All right. What do we have here? Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Shape-shifting.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Alright, we can do that.
All the horns are empty.
I'm glad you figured that so quick by looking at one.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright. I assume he's right here.
A disgrace. The cat we've not seen since the red funeral.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn.
Love how it comes out of your back pocket.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Never heard of it.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
Maybe it was the queen.
I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Okay, lead the way. Yes, please move at a good pace.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Yeah, and I assume...
openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
And I assume Hjalmar started already, attacking someone who may very well be innocent.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Yeah.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that fork? Right behind you.
That's a relief.
So this one is opened.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
No.
Behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Was that an art symbol? Yes. Cool. Follow Ceres, even though she's behind.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Yeah.
This a secret passage.
One
Place of
rarely
power.
used, more like.
Should draw from
When
it.
Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
Just give me a second. Just need to sit here. Can intensity increase? That's good. I'll take it. Happily. Yeah, let's just go with this. And then we can take 3 more. And I think maybe this one. Just get us more tolerance in case we end up having to use a lot of potions at once. Or actually maybe this. Time automatically slows on a counter attack. That seems good. This is a big tunnel.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
This is like a good detective story. Though I think she might be Sherlock. We just have the ability. Are we in her way? Ah, no.
Someone walked through the mead.
Ah, so now we have footprints. Excellent.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvold's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Yeah, Druid. I was thinking about
Saw him
that.
in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Well, actually, Arnvold is not the Druid. I'm thinking of Hjort.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Hey-ya!
Yes, finally, speed.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Now let's see how good our...
Stand a chance.
Way to see you, boy nuts!
I wonder if we can stun him. Because that would be our best bet, right? Ah, apparently we can't cast it.
Come on, Roach.
I tried to, didn't let me.
Shit, he's fast. Come on now. Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Probably, maybe not that many people know how to write. Probably. The Jarls
assembled
probably,
the Jarls
but...
in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crete. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks
Which could be true.
Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
Like, that's not my handwriting.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is it?
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancreate will face.
I'm sorry, Ceres.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why
Oh,
did
that's
you do it?
suspicious.
How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Creep, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Good storytelling, truly. And nice views, too.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Okay.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought.
We have a horse in the race? Not really. Like, it doesn't really concern us. But I'm curious. I think somehow we'll still get to pick one of the two. Honestly, Svanrige seemed like a perfectly good, decent guy.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I'm wondering if it's her because I decided to go with her, not with Hjalmar. Wonder if that's how this works.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
He's not happy. He's not amused. He's gonna go home and have a drink. For 10. And there's a quest we can do right there, okay. So can we talk to her now? Hjalmar, how are you doing?
Alright.
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
I think you should be. You should be proud.
Even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the new queen.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring round.
Yeah, if anyone can,
keep my fingers
you
crossed.
probably can.
Farewell.
Let's talk to Dad.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Alright. I'm just curious what this...
Watch it.
Or the quest I'm here is.
Oi, step over here.
What do you want?
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice as she did with some others I know.
One of us, a gill, went mute, so no spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
So what do you want me to do?
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. He's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Well, it's not very peaceful out there now. There's a nice cave you've got here. A nice home. Yes. Alright, let's get away from the hubbub over there. Alright. Nah, maybe. Have a nice view like here. Yeah, I think that does okay. Alright, that was a fun one. Again, always a long one, because it's The Witcher 3 and the storytelling is good. So, I think next time we follow the main storyline, go through the site of the magic explosion and follow up with that. And then follow up with whatever happens after that. And then I assume at some point we'll be done with Skellige. And then I'll probably aim to go to Novigrad and turn in the armor quest. And after that, let's see. Maybe I want to chase up some of these armor quests that I have to find them. Because, you know, that might be fun. Or maybe I just go for more side quests. I will see. I mean, I think next time definitely a bit more main storyline. But this was a very entertaining couple of hours, I must say. This entire succession to get involved in, which I know Geralt doesn't like to get involved, but he always does, so. Alright, I've enjoyed this a lot. I hope you did too. And for now, have a great day, everyone. It doesn't sound right, it never does. I sometimes keep trying it, it just doesn't do it after so many years of saying the one outro. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that, and see you guys next time. See you, dudes.